One question for you. If you're watching this, are you over 18? And yes, if you are, you need to appoint someone to be your healthcare and financial power of attorney. Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Premier Estate and Income Planning. And joining me is Scott Garcia and Jennifer Cermak. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. 'Tis the season to celebrate. And you guys are really walking us through why adults need to have powers of attorney and really the appropriate documentation and designations, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. And Scott, first we're talking about that healthcare power of attorney. Even if you're single, you're 18 years old, and you have two loving parents, and you find yourself in a car accident, and parents don't have the power to make those decisions for you if they don't have the right documentation.
Right. That could turn a really bad situation worse because the 18-year-old is in a hospital, but now the parents can't make a decision. So everybody needs to really have a healthcare power of attorney. Jennifer, you want to add anything to that?
Well, and not just 18-year-olds, but also if you've been divorced or if you're single or something, you need to designate somebody to make those healthcare decisions for you if you're incapacitated, if you're unconscious, something like that. And even if you're married too, because one of the worst cases I can ever remember is Terri Schiavo out of Florida, where she was in a coma for 7 years while her husband and parents fought over whether to pull the plug or not. And that was terrible, right? But it's because she was missing one legal document. And it's that designation of your healthcare power of attorney.
And a lot of people can find themselves in those situations. People are out there, they can be taking care of aging parents. If adult children are taking care of parents, they're aligning, and they're not planning, by the way. What other documents do they need? What else needs to happen?
Well, the one thing people will talk about is financial power of attorney. If I'm married, I've been married for 30 years, and I have a 401k at a company, and I have a stroke, well, my wife, without proper documentation, has no right to get access to my account, which again is going to add stress to another terrible situation.
Yeah, you want to make sure you have access to that in the event something does happen, right, and you have access to that money to continue to keep living. Really.
Take care of my care.
Take care of everything, right?
Right.
What happens if someone becomes incapacitated?
Terrible situation. We had this situation in our office. We had a married couple come in. They were 60 years old. They've been married, they were in their 80s. They were married for 60 years. The gentleman had a stroke. The wife now wanted Jennifer to now perform the healthcare power of attorney so she can make decisions for her husband. Jennifer, what did you have to tell him?
Well, at that point, once you lose capacity, you cannot make those nominations, right? So I could not make that document for her. She had to go to court to actually be nominated by a judge to be the guardian over her husband.
And they've been married 60 years.
Wow.
And actually that case got sideways because she was on some kind of experimental medication. So the judge ended up appointing a guardian ad litem, a third-party attorney to make the medical decisions for the husband there. So here she is driving her husband to, the doctor's appointments, but she has to relay that stuff back to the guardian ad litem, who's then going to make the decisions about her husband. So you can get in these little weird situations based off of the law. So while you're of sound mind, nominate somebody to do your finances and your health care, and that way if you do become incapacitated, it's taken care of and somebody can do that stuff for you.
And people can go ahead and do that now. Do it while you are in the proper mindset. You can actually get a free consultation from Premier Estate and Income Planning. That information is right there on your screen. So go ahead and call 314-580-0524. And again, the message that you all have really is about documentation, making sure that people are getting that taken care of, having that written designation, and you all are doing that at Premier Estate and Income Planning.
Holidays are family time. Let's get everything documented so you have an easier way for your family to go in case something bad happens.
You gotta write it down. You have to write it down. We can't read your mind. Nope. and when you're dead, we certainly can't, put you on the witness stand. You've gotta write it down.
Absolutely. So that documentation is important. That's your big takeaway. And as Scott mentioned, it is holiday time. So go ahead and get that taken care of. Have those conversations this holiday season and get on it in the new year. That information, again, is right there on your screen. They also offer free educational videos for estate planning. So go ahead and give them a call. Get that free consultation, those free tools. That information is 314-580-0524. So give them a call today and make sure you get that taken care of. Guys, thank you all so much for being here with us today. And again, happy holidays.